I'm pretty sure those ropes haven't been there this whole time. So, last day, found all the dishes. And a bottle for some reason. I was a good boy and washed my fancy wine glass and put it away. And I just noticed that. And oh, I should show you our little... There's too much light. Fenway Park, Red Sox, Boston. I thought maybe this had a cute little saying on it, but it just says Boston Terrier. He's just super excited. They are cleaning the windows. I knew it. Well, one last bit of view before we go. I'll let it come back next year, right? So it's the last day.
Is it one?
Yeah.
But it was L.
No, that's
Tells
the one
you
I
which
always
elevator to use. C1. C1. I think we're checking out Potbelly. I like how they've turned their pipes into a plane. We keep seeing these on like every corner, so now we're going to try them. Jen just found the official divorce magazine for the divorce enthusiast. It's a very Kubert-inspired artwork here. Les pigeons. Les pigeons. Goodbye, Pigeon Valjean. He gonna get that cup? No, no. Fuck that cup. Ain't no pigeon. Just kind of want to put some funky music to him while they walk. Oh, well, now he's walking away from me. He's not doing the head bobby thing. I was thinking about getting a refill in there, but I wanted quick access to my camera and my Pokemon, so I have my priorities in line. Sean's hungry. He wants to try Potbellies. I thought that was your bag making that noise. Oops. Not in focus. Back to the pretty wall. It looks so much better in focus. What do you know? We're gonna do this time. Whee!
I think you're supposed to walk with it, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So you can wait faster. Sean's the Flash. Sean's the Flash. Whee! And we do have a violin selection today. Regular walking just sucks now. Had a moment of panic there. I couldn't find my camera in my bag, but it turned out it slipped under my laptop. That's why the laptop wouldn't go all the way down. We're good. After 3 gates, we're pretty sure we got the right one. Sean and I got separated in Chicago. Oh no. Chicago. Somewhere down there, someone is honking.
AA.com. Earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles daily with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases.
Back home, looking kind of stormy-ish. I kind of feel like my hair is going to get sucked back into this thing. We think we know where we're going. Once we found the exit in the in the terminal, that's what I started to film, but then I ended up, I was like, oh, is this the door? I don't know. I totally forgot I had a Mountain Dew. It's probably hot as shit, but hey. I did not join the Mountain Dew Mile High Club. It was Dr. Pepper for me today. I feel like I cheated. I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna give this a go here. Yep, pretty hot. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it's a plane. Not a bird, not Superman. Sorry, disappointing. Sean's gonna Mr. Rogers this bitch. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Burp, 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 burp. No, it was burp, burp.
Burp, burp. Oh,
yeah.
Who's that?
I don't fucking know. I don't make these things up. I just follow the rules. Burp, burp. Probably shouldn't let this fly out of the car as I'm making burp, burp, burp jokes. These are the jokes, people. I know you can't always tell, but occasionally. Stopping for one last meal. This one's fancy. It prints your ticket right here. Woo! This table is very happy to have us home. Almost.
Assume my mood.
Never do that. Never assume his mood. Because then he'll just be pissed off and you'll know what it is. I was gonna say I found a little extra calamari in there left over. Yes! And here we are, back home. With my lobster. And of course Mink's in my lap. Mink's in my lap. Getting all cuddly because I've been gone for so long. Oh shit! For so long. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, good lord. What did I do? I don't know how to handle this anymore. Today, obviously, will not be as long of a video. Most of it, I think, was the plane ride, I believe. And then, like, the person who sat down beside me, and we ended up chatting. So I didn't. Of course, I filmed a lot of the clouds and the ground and the blah 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 blah. Anyway, but not everybody gets a chance to fly. So, and I haven't flown since, like I said before, 9/11. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably mentioned it like 12 times. Blah, 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 blah. But yes, so yeah, not everybody gets a chance to fly. So that's, you can enjoy the experience as well. I don't think I could have survived one more day in Chicago. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty, like... I was the one that slept in this morning. I woke up to Sean, like, calling my name. I heard him calling my name. I was like, what? What? And I had, like, 2 hours. They wanted to get me up with enough time to, like, get... He's like, well, I didn't want you to, like, have to rush around and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. That's nice. I appreciate it. But yes, our Chicago adventure is over. His mind is already on the next one, so Lord only knows what we're gonna do next. Probably not anytime soon. Just letting you know that one right now. But I'll let you know whatever the next adventure is. And actually, I came home and I have my Lootwear tee, so I will be doing that video. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I already have this video put together, or two put together, and obviously the brain is not functioning, firing very easily. At all. I think Sean was kind of getting there too, especially after eating eating there at the Olive Garden. He was like, oh, he's like, I may only have enough energy to stand up. So, but yes, we are home. Had a good time. We really got our, I think we really got our money out of that City Pass. We really did. Once again, they didn't pay me to say that. I have no affiliation with City Pass whatsoever. We just happened to, we got looking at it, you know, and we're like, well, it's $100 to, like, you know, I think maybe City Pass is in other cities as well. I'm not really sure. But no, I paid for this trip my damn self. City Pass had nothing to do with it. If they want to give me money, sure, fine. Shit, you could have done it before Chicago, but whatever. I think you have to be popular for them to give you money, and I'm not, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, it was we got like early entry. Well, the Field Museum, it didn't really make a difference, because I mean they were just super busy, and we did not get a chance to explore the Field Museum at all. I didn't see the fountain because I was so excited when we went to the Field Museum on senior trip, because they filmed part of that movie The Relic there, and I specifically went and sat on the fountain just to be able to say I sat on that fountain. Like every time I watch that movie I can be like, I sat on that fountain. I have no idea where the fountain was. I didn't see a fountain in there. So I don't know if they got rid of that and they remodeled and got rid of the fountain, if it was on a different floor or something somewhere. I don't know. But I don't think there was a fountain in there anymore. But so that fountain is gone, but I sat on it. That's what's important. And it is in the movie because I meant to film that, but then we kind of we wanted to get over to the planetarium, and so we got through 2 exhibits. I don't even know how many exhibits are there at the Field Museum, but we only got through 2 of them, and it was kind of a rush job. But we got that free show at the Field Museum, and then we got 2 over at the planetarium. So if you're ever thinking about traveling somewhere and there's a bunch of sites you want to hit, definitely check and see if they've got a city pass for whatever city it is that you're going to, because it's a pretty friggin' good deal. And especially like Chicago, if you ever plan on going to Chicago, definitely get the city pass. I would say $100, and it's well worth it, especially if you can fit more in than we actually did. Because that first day we didn't really do anything. Getting a 4-hour late start didn't really help anything, but you know, shit happens, whatever. So yeah, I don't even remember. I don't know. And my one biggest complaint, I was there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was there like 4 days. No fucking Porygon. No fucking Porygon, Chicago. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was like my one... I'm sorry. Minxie apparently doesn't like my anger. But you're gonna have to... Yeah, I probably won't be doing my lootware video tonight. Referee was like hiding under the frickin' I don't know if he was like just that deep asleep that he didn't hear me come in or what. But it was just like I kind of like looked for him in all his usual spots, and I was like, okay, where are you hiding? You found someplace new. I'm like, are you under the couch? And he was under the couch. So he finally came out when Minx went in there to get a drink of water. So he's like, oh, fresh water. That's what finally got him up and out from underneath the couch. But at least I knew where he was at that point. I do still have a few eggs in my Pokemon Go to hatch from Chicago. So it's pasta doble that one of those might hatch a Porygon. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know, Chicago. You might have sucked my dick. I don't know. But anyway, that's what it be. That's what it is. Minx is up there again. Referee is taking a shit. Thanks, Ref. I'm not gonna film that. But yes, our Grand Chicago Vacaday adventure is over. And I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but it's gonna be a while. You're gonna see the actual Vacaday, Mom's birthday trip later this year. Before you see that, you're gonna see the Advent event for this year before you see my next adventure with Sean and hopefully Jen. We didn't get to say goodbye to her because we all thought we were going to the same terminal. And Sean and I went ahead. They changed our frickin' terminal 3 fucking times. Well, twice technically, because Sean stopped at Terminal 5, and I was like, "Why are you stopping here? We need Terminal 17." And sure as shit, we looked on our little. He emailed us the passes. His said 5, and mine said 17, and I'm like, "How the hell do they say 2 different numbers, 2 different terminals?" I'm like, did we somehow end up on 2 different flights? What the fuck is this? You know? So, number 5 wasn't it, so we went to 17, and it wasn't it either. So we're like, okay, what the fuck? And I asked the girl at the counter, I'm like, so my friend and I both have different... I didn't realize it would update, because I thought whatever they gave you in the email was, you know, what you would get. She's like, well, you can check the wall, you know, for your flight, where your flight is leaving from, and it said 11. So it's like, okay, we'll go to 11. And then we checked our phones. We checked again. We checked the email, and sure as shit, it said 11. I'm like, I didn't realize it would update, you know, like that. But I guess since it's on the internet, or the interwebs, it can do that kind of fancy stuff. So, but yes, it's going to be, but yeah, we ended up not in the same terminal with Jen, so we didn't get to say goodbye to her, so that's a little bit sad. But there's still plenty we probably want to do in Chicago. I'm hearing noises. I don't know. They're all in my head. Liz is drowning out the voices for a change, you know, whatever. But, yes, I don't know what the next adventure with Sean will be, but it's going to be a good long time before you see the next Sean adventure, so don't be waiting with bated breath or anything. But we do still have, like, the regular Vacaday and Advent event coming up in December, of course. My usual things toward the end of the year. Bloop, bloop. But, yeah, pretty much other than not getting a fucking Porygon. I was so hoping. Being in Chicago, I'm like, they have to have a lot more Pokemon there. So maybe I'll finally get my Porygon. I still didn't get a fucking Porygon. But if that's the one thing about the trip, you know, that I can say didn't go well or didn't go right, whatever, you know, I guess it's not so bad. We had a good time. A lot of good food. Oh my god, I'm so fucking full. I think I'm so full from day one. But it was all good. All good stuff. All good times. So, 2 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up if I had 3 thumbs. But I don't. At least you know it's there in spirit, I guess. I am currently going to... I do not work tonight. I do not work tomorrow night. I took the next 2 nights off. I was like, no way. This is not happening. So yes, I plan on just sitting around and not moving for a while. Minx will probably appreciate that, won't you, Minx? You appreciate it. You appreciate it. She's like, yes, come snuggle. Yes, come snuggle. Ugh. Probably fall asleep in the chair before I even get a chance to go back there and lay down. I'm just making this video ridiculously long by continuing to blather on and 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 on. So, I'm gonna let you go. Hope you had fun. And the loot shirt will be coming up at some point, probably tomorrow. I don't know if I have the brain mentality for, and it's already late anyway because it came in. I think it came in Monday while I was gone, so it's a couple days late anyway. But anyway, you know what it be, and I'll see you for what I see you.